One of my goals in life is to not let the seemingly an endless stream of dudes who cannot inhabit my wavelength keep me from my unendless stream of hope and love. I will not let bitterness become me because of these bros. And I hope that y'all don't let it either. Good morning. Please remember that fine, smart, funny dudes can be bitch niggas too. And if they ask you to pay for an Uber on your first date, leave them in the street. Beware of dudes who are always commenting on your strength, because it's less of a compliment and more of a reflection of their realizing the lack thereof within themselves. And lastly, any man that calls you in a meeting and you say, I'm in a meeting, and he says, I know, and you say, but you're going to keep talking, aren't you? And he says, yes, because I have to get this off my chest. I don't have a good feeling about us, and I'm going to have to cancel our plans. Any man selfish enough to do that should have tomatoes thrown at him in the street. None of us are exempt from pure fuckery at the hands of fuck niggas and fuck boys. 90s version. Maybe that's why I'm so single. I'm so single. So I had someone in my comments say, you always talk about what dudes are doing wrong like you don't do nothing wrong. And this is the thing. It's not that I don't do nothing wrong. It's that I'm willing to stick around to work on what's wrong. And that's the difference. So you'll be like, we always see dudes leaving you. I leave dudes too, let's be clear. But at the end of the day, the difference is that I'm not crumbling because some shit ain't perfect. I'm willing to work it out. Now, some shit just ain't work outable. But the problem is that even more so than that is some dudes aren't willing, able, or strong enough to know the difference between what is work outable and what is just you being a bitch. And by bitch, I mean a spoiled brat that doesn't want to acknowledge that you may have some things to work on and that you may get called out on them. Because if you call me out on some shit, I receive it. I know that may sound surprising to y'all, but I do.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why Amanda Diva is one of the most interesting celebrities and one of the greatest people ever on the face of this planet. She stays on point. The only negative critique I have about this particular public service announcement, because that's what she does, she puts out PSAs, is the part where she says something about the man asking the woman to pay for the Uber ride or whatever. What's wrong with that? Should the men pay for everything? Or at least on the first date, should they pay for everything? I mean, it's like, come on now. That's very misandrist. That's misogyny against men. Misandry? You probably never heard of the word, but it's a real word. But yeah, shout out to my girl, Amanda Diva Seals. She was once again making nothing but sense. Excuse me. And Amanda, if you're tired of dealing with the fuck boys, holla at your favorite thirsty vlog. You see, Amanda, I've been a fan of yours for years, my Jesus. I remember I used to watch you on the Master of the Mix and everything. And, not just that, but, listen, I've been a fan of Amanda since forever. And, I definitely know how to treat a lady. I blog, I thirst, I live in my mama's garbage can, but I'm working on that. And Amanda, if you just go out on one date with me, I promise you will fall in love, Jesus. See, y'all gotta hook me up with Amanda. Me and Amanda would make the perfect couple. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to go holler at Amanda, slide up in her DMs and propose to her and take her off the market real quick. So I'm gonna need y'all to all pray on 1, 2, 3 for me. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Jesus. And I'm gonna go holler at her to see what I can do about finagling a datey date. And I'll bring cameras when she says yes, because I am irresistible. I am an irresistible midget. All right, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about it all below. Do you think that what she was saying was on point, or are you a damn hater? Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Be sure to hit that notification button. It's right next to the subscribe button. Looks like a bell. Once you click that button, you'll be sent alerts and you'll be notified when the videos get posted.